Welcome to the fucking show.
Welcome to the show. Have a seat, my nigga. Recline back. Real niggas making this.
Welcome to Acquired Taste Media Podcast. You know who it is. SOE Cash Cow. And I'm here with my Nubian goddesses. You know, my 1 and 2. Asia Latrice. How you doing, Asia?
Doing great.
You doing great?
Cheers.
Love and light.
Love and light.
Cheers.
Yeah.
How you doing, Indigo Empress?
What up?
Oi.
Oi.
That's it. Original Indigo Empress. How y'all doing though? We've been gone for about a week.
Yeah, man, we was off in the
Y'all
cut,
been good? How's
handling
school coming?
A lot
business.
of school, a lot of hard hair doing and
Lot of
learning,
doing hair.
studying. It's a lot.
Yeah, that's that school
Cool, though.
thing. That's
It's
what's
worth
up.
it though, you know. Ultimate goal, doing something that you love, your passion, you know. I'm all for it. So it's that time. It's my year.
Hey,
I love
sometimes
it.
her year.
Boom.
And Big Doula.
Now, Big
Man,
Zula.
just trying to get these moms right. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
The motherhood.
Bringing these beautiful babies in
And
the
the babies
world.
and getting the
Man,
moms
trying
right.
to keep them on the right arrow, man.
That's right.
The straight arrow, man. I saw. Just did a graduation ceremony for the class I taught, a 6-week session, so it was nice.
That's dope.
Had some food with them and real nice. Got them some caps, you know, and made them feel like, you know, some flowers and stuff. So
Yeah.
I enjoyed
nice.
it. I enjoyed it, and I
good.
love to see the look on their faces. We gave them an opportunity to say remarks, and they almost had me in tears. I was like, oh, don't make me cry. But yeah,
They're gonna
so
always remember their doula.
yeah.
I think you can forget a doula.
Blessing to have.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's what's up. So, since we've been gone for, like I said, about a week, it's been a lot that's transpired since the last
Oh
time
wow.
we sat down together. I guess well, it's been a lot of big things, but
Right.
the first big thing that happened was the assassination attempt on our previous president, Donald Trump. So that happened on what? What the fuck? Was that a Sunday? What day did that happen?
I have no idea.
Yeah, it was like on a weekend, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
I
It
think
was
it's like
weird.
a Saturday or some shit. It happened, and then no sooner than that happened, you know, everybody was telling Biden that he was getting too old, and he was saying shit that didn't make sense, so they wanted him to drop out. So he fucked around and got COVID, because he did say if there was any medical reasons or anything medically that came up that would hinder him from, you know, being his best president.
He threw that out there.
Of course, he threw that out there before he caught COVID.
Wow.
So then, boom, he caught COVID. So once he caught COVID, you know, he said that he's going to, you know, rescind, or however you want to call it. He's not going to continue in the race. And now Kamala, is it Kamala? I don't know, but the black lady, and she's actually Jamaican and Indian. So the black lady, Kamala Harris, is, I believe, the front runner for the Democratic Party. So how do you ladies feel about that?
Okay, so can we start from the beginning? Because since we wasn't here,
Okay, start
let's
from the
first
beginning.
talk about the Trump assassination. So, what
The
y'all
Trump
think?
assassination
Attempt.
attempt.
What do y'all think that was? What y'all think really happened?
Oh yeah, it was. I think it was staged in a way. I don't think it's like I have yet to see his ear shot off. I have yet to see the piece of his ear missing, the wound. You know, they show a big patch over his ear, but they never actually showed the ear. Like, I need to see the ear. For real. Like, that's what I need to see. In order for me to be like, yo, he got shot.
The patch is wild though. With the people, where everybody got the patch.
Yeah,
Man, that's some cold stuff, man. Y'all crazy.
But
oh,
no, but with that, so yeah, so no, I think it was pretty much staged. It was too crazy.
yeah.
Well,
Now, what about you? I mean, Aisha, what you think?
I don't really have an opinion.
What? You can't just say you don't have no opinion about that.
I don't really. I'm a bad guy. I feel don't judge me, but I haven't really been following it to have a judgment. To say anything. Like, I haven't been following, so I didn't even know Trump was running again. And today I was like, hey, guess what? Trump's running again. I said, he running against Biden. Then they're like, Biden dropped out. The old girl in it.
The Trump president almost got shot and killed.
I heard about it, and then I saw him like being hauled off by security, blood coming from the side of his ear. But like Alan said, I didn't see no piece. Like, it was just blood, looking, you know.
So Trump's camp created that. I mean, I believe. So here's the thing that's getting me out of the whole thing. It's like 11 people standing behind him, right? And they all recording. And not one of those recordings have surfaced. Like, nobody that was standing on the other side of the podium had a clear shot after they jumped on him. You know what I'm saying? Nobody back there released footage.
They probably got confiscated.
Probably was staged. There was never any footage.
It was definitely
There was
staged.
one point in time where they showed different, people are zooming in and showing different angles, and they did show a woman behind.
Yeah, they was talking about that woman.
Yeah, behind Donald Trump, right before he got shot. And she was actually looking in the direction of where the shooter was at. Like, she was on some old type. Like, you can see her on some, because it's like she didn't even give a fuck about the rally. Like what Trump was saying, her whole mentality was focused on over here. Like, something's going on over here. And then it was like, you see her, then you hear the shot.
She got the phone up the whole time, though.
No, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
First, she didn't have the phone up. This is what happened. First, she didn't have the phone up. She's looking over here.
Mm-hmm.
Then you might see her go down for a second, then you hear the shot. Even when you hear the shot, you don't see her react on the wall, like, oh my God. Like, she literally, you hear the shot, she literally goes down and comes back up with her camera. Like, no type of being scared.
Reaction or
like,
nothing.
No reaction or nothing. Just record now. Nigga just got done getting shot at. You ain't gonna get the fuck up out of there? No, I'm gonna stay here and record.
Yeah, I seen that.
So it was they didn't cross their T's and dot their I's with this shit. And even with this shooter, motherfuckers seen him get up on the goddamn building. Like, what kind of... people literally was like... I seen video footage of that where people who were, like, outside the rally, you know what I'm saying, were like, hey, this guy's climbing up. He got a rifle. Hey, man, he on the roof. Hey, it's a guy on the roof. Hey. Now, this is way before the shot even was fired. Yeah, so it's a lot of... It's a lot of different video footage and camera angles out there, but once again, when I seen that, I was like, that's Fugazi. And then it was another...
Fugazi, I heard that one in a long time.
It was a sniper that DJ Vlad interviewed. He was, I forgot which sniper he was. He did some sniping, though. He's like a real known and real good sniper. And they asked him questions about, Donald Trump and the shooter. And... as well as Secret Service, because he knew about Secret Service and shit like that. So he was asking, like, well, when Secret Service when the president's coming to speak or something like that, doesn't the Secret Service have to, be on rooftops and go and check out the area before, the president comes? And he's like, yeah, most of the time they usually go 3 days ahead of time to make, they pretty much set it up and they stand where the president would stand. And they look around and see where the rooftops is at and say, all right, well, I need somebody up there. We're gonna need somebody there. We're gonna need somebody there. Type shit. So if everything was, if the Secret Service did their job correctly, there's no way he should even got on the roof.
Right.
Because it should have been a Secret Service agent already on the roof.
Right.
So, and just recently today, and this is an old white chick. I've never seen her in my life. But they said she was the head of the Secret Service. I think she quit today. She either quit or got fired. One or the other. Old white lady. I don't know what her name is, but she's like the head of the Secret Service. I want to say she quit, but she may have got fired.
Oh, wow.
Or she may have been able to say, I quit, but she really got fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, one of that shit. Now, you can say you quit, bitch, but you know what really happened. You know what I'm saying? We'll let you say that, but you know what really happened.
Right.
So,
I definitely, that's the theatrics. The theatrics is crazy.
Something beeping.
I think that it worked for him, and
give me 1 second.
It worked for him.
I heard it. You hear the beeping?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a machine, the t-shirt machine.
Oh, my warmer warm.
All right, so it works for him.
Yeah, it worked for him as far as, in the polls, because black people and everybody, started to feel like, they started to relate him to prominent people who were assassinated or, had attempts of assassination on their lives. And so, Martin Luther King and JFK.
Who said that?
This is what people have pulled from this certain groups of people. Yes, I said
that. Did you see me? I said that, though. I was the first person to say that when that happened. I was the first person to say that. I was like, yo.
So they are likening him to this and saying, well, that's why they're trying to kill him because he's, right. And, but I think it's quite, I think for me, what's interesting about Trump is the dichotomy of Christians